Obia kegima umwancho muri abeta sene kya Ndizi TV nigo cyaragire Chinsa Ikomi cyabona maragoba asine aliganire boikira nuko koletera amangana Amayia asenchira yo wenye kuri nyura Chinsa mwachi chemitandao asensemo ya Facebook nabagotonyora gwetera Ndizi TV News Digital naboiga sensemo ya YouTube gwetera Ndizi TV News asensemo ya website nabagotonya gwetera www.ndizitv.net iretere Fridah Kerubo na Chinsa mochi biorkelio ni otokubwatanere Joshua Auta chinga kitoroche egati yabaremi korwa se factory ya Gyanjore ni goba muchirie egetambukiro gya KTDA ase ogoskia bosio bonus yabo goika omutenyi Ikomi nabayigo abamenyi korwa ase ekenyoro gyeiryanyi bomwengasi ni goba gokeire egetambukiro ky'omubunge okitutu chache South Anthony Kibagendi asibabiri bakonyora oborabu asenseme yogesa baiburwa nabagase Chinsa mochinde ni gotoroche umurobelyo bokwenana amanyinga ase ensingima ni gogendeta gokorekana asorgongo rwa Gusii ase skuru ya St Edwards Nyabioto ni gomurobelyo yogendeta gokorekana ase ababwatani korwa ase Chinsemo bagwikirana nabago kwenekinga umurobelyo ngokorekanora asenchira endonge mwanchu muri atoskato nyegera ngwirana ndasige kegeke Kerubo elinde ngomanye amange Kingo chaka kegima Amayia yebirebiga mwanchu muri yani ngo chakira county ya Nyamira asengo komenya buna egati yabarimi korwa ase factory ya Gyanjore nigo bono bamuchirie egetambukiro gya KTDA ase ogoskia bosi bonus yabo goika omutenyi Ikomi okwana nigo baba kwerera okulemero kwabo gwechibesa asibane kibuna nigo baganiti chibese cyogo chuwakana school fees boigo omunya Kerubo korwa ase etundubali ya Nyaigwa Nelson Mongare nigo abagakwenike bunati babeta bagwanchirana ne kensemeri ya KTDA ase baganirie engane yo kurigererwa
inyo yosita ka guchibese chito twakane kideni chito buna twabangete egere tukale bintu biru na tagete gosere kimota etabali
abana siko bato nyarira bato bayibire abana baito bande bareta mu university no to semerati to irira abana school abangina moko mbwatisia egere bato ekibeta na kiri cyomo tienyi nuzo mwaka mbato ete bato ete
bank center ya Mareta Nelson Mongara number 131 TN09 Nyaiwaga ntua chiete Gyanjore ko bate annual general meeting iruberi ya 3 days ago ligo to engwe bonus ya jire umutinyo Ikomi. There was no an agreement to make it in a barbo is annual general meeting up, but you got to say umutinyo Ikomi. Ndo to my tango to travel to umutinyo saba egere to irabana sukuru nabana bate tere baba
batigana nayo mwancho muri yani otokande mase mogwika county ya Kisii asengo kumanyumna abamenye korwa ase ekenyoro gya iryanyi bomwengasi nigo bagokere egetambukiro ase okubekerwa oborabu no mubunge okitutu chache South Anthony Kibagendi osangana baraboni go baba kwerera omogokobo ase bayene kimna neli tangani konyora oborabu gwetera estimagesa baiborwa
Irali bageri kwiraniryo mheshimiwa Anthony Kibagendi ngambu yamono kiagero beiro mu bungo mutangani gesobo siboli bwa gachete botoretero umurero essence yaito maiga mu mwengasi
na iboretwe 1975 kuruo myake yonsi kuruo mwesimi wonyonka ntwanya korra murero
mbone stima yachete tato mwana onesese nigwa to bekera nende mirande na ande nyakoibu no boibu boichoire to bekera molero bwango igagera tororere
Anthony Kibagendi ese gasi akorire kuruse kenyure kikiirianyi mumwengasi goro yestime yo atoreterega igatanya koragisa independent yakora tikiya yachitega iga
ndore no mogoko monene asomo chumbe itu Kibagendi anyare guturwanira bakatwanya estima itwariria sama tukamange sana
Kibagendi ngambu yamono ntwamunyore tukamukwanira kachete kanisa nana bato ibwetaga tutomera abantu batokonyire twanyora
Tariki 14 cy'umutinyo 5 cyakira umwaka n'eritwori okorwa obukonyi bwa manyinga sorgongo rwa Gusii nigo umurubiri yoga kubikirana ase skuru ye secondary ya St Edwards Nyabiyoto asaba batani abo babikirana hagati y'abari babikirana namonago bisabo bacene kurwa seminari ya Kisii Teaching and Referral Hospital abago bisakura ase Semeri ya Red Cross usanga nigeta sendikia Ndizi TV nigo babakubolia abamenyi b'orugongo rwa Gusii wesokya asobonge nabagokurwa obukonyi bwa manyinga
koru blood bank Kisii kuyere satellite ya Kisii South Nyanza region ero twachire gase skuru yega Nyabiyoto for World Donation Day skuru yetu anyechora ekane gwata abana bangi ainde the target is to run and I can to achieve our targets. You go to work at county government yito, ko se KTRH yito. Ngambi amona banyarire to support to anyarire bakora to anyarire wika. Yonsi pie bitu anyarire. Ko se my refreshment is just pito buata. KTRH ya provide. Go to sa ngambi amona and manyinga atoganeti n'abarwere bayo tugikwa bari bacandike kinyi
kubatikana n'ekiburaburu ekigendeta kwenekebwa emi county ya Kisii anomono asomochi obosongo nego community policy korwa ase ebunge ya Bonchari asibaba koragwa n'umunyakerobo obo Elijah Nyamweya aberega kubolia abarayikora se county ya Kisii gochamo elindo gusonsora amanganayo
boburaburu mbole bogokoreka ne town ya ito na mono ndosigete governor ito Simbarati egekogera ne president ya Kisii asa mono buna okoiranira ni okokogendereta se town gwa poda buno young Fred Nunda na pasi abanda abayitombaga netyo bosemi obonga se county yaito county yaite ye nega netyo bosemia yona abantu baita babakorwa obosemi gokia sigabana batagete ko babangaini mono egekogera governor okoiranira ni okobakore na Fred tintoro chigo sema gendera ngo chiko bare Kisii county yaito nare gosaba se town yaito ntobwata bagaka belda council unabona ntobwato mugaka matundura ne secretary yaye nabande birfongeli elda council nero bagakabuna abangaini twari gosaba gwetera se community ye town ntobwata bagakorora bagakaboy karanse community board singito karanse twatagire turangiri omuntu yokoro ku Fred Nunda omuntu yokoro ku Fred apas kate nete chipigipigi kabana itabwa nete tabasa kuira ne omuntu ku Fred yokoro ku Fred Nunda Fred Nunda kara kwanira mangana kara kumuira ne liberere liko bayigoro praise na asabira so wancha kwanse na ande twatuga mirense no kobeka lirunse onyajanya alikana abantu abarangerigwe toje toikaranse tokwa na manganaya gava norororo eri atonyole lichibu lyo koikaranza town
Garusiaya. Ngiye Garusiaya.
Bona na roje na tiganche ngende kera mangana na somete. Na somete kiricho. Na watabe na somete kiricho primary. Na roje mangana kiricho na maya.
Lakini bisho gikware kwa webeza siaya okobeke besomo buko na ndingi utetegura na kiricho.
Na kiricho na irane to nje ku requested.
Siaya kanyore besa ya kini kali kwande kwa niasta.
Yakinire. Lakini rende nkarwana bana kina train ti bano na takira abantu bakore agriculture
ngongwa mbara ngiriti aba
batangaste
oho diba gabon
bakandika mine field assistant manager
bakolika ebe senena ke
Ase chinga kiechio kubwatikana ne chiburabure chabaire chikwene kigwa anemono asomo chobosongo nigo abagakwene kebuna nigo obonchiriria bwabere bokwira nanse ase abolia engane yo koligererigwa kurende nigo abagakomochia okungusana na okukogendeta kwene kigwa gati yo mugavana we county ya Kisii Paul Simbarati nabo igo omubunge o South Mugirango Silvanus Osoro.
Gendera tayago kolekana se county eto neriogiryo kalire iguru ege kogera abantu bakona gosigana abantu bapoda poda mbategere banache nyone sticker se town abande bagokana abande bagota igo magendera tari kogendera se town yaitu na kitoko saba gavana abo mungaini ekera beiro mungaini ari yabanda aba toikaranse tokwane gosebuna ntu abantu mwana intu toikaranse kwana obungaini kera abantu bande bali basingirete gavana abande bakumungaina abandi batabwati obosemyo bya gukia sale gabana no muntu takere ai obosemyo bongera lyara akora amagendera toikere ege kogera no muntu ro mungaini umaite genta okora se county yaitu amangana yoko na goja buna atibaramane no osoro na retiga kole bintu bya ekando agaje 2027 ege kogera kurame president ya Kisii county deliboronge tetwasabire buna abantu bakommente policy mangana je gavana no ani ntu atotigete taigotaka kwana mone turakini toko tetali uwanja kwa gavana abantu mbali bamusingire batatagete tokwane tumirane tokwane
ababwatani korwase kiombe gia aborokia abanene bechiskuru che secondary bakobwatana no mugavana bwe county ya Murang'a Irungu Kang'ata nigo babolire serikali kwenda na chibesa gochia ase chiskuru che secondary elindo kwenekia obokoreri obia okwana nigo baba kwenekibuna nigo obokoreri wabere bokoratera ase baganire serikali kwenda na chibesa icho nabo kwemukige tambugiro kyabwango asokwenekibuna emiroberi yabereye gekoratera ngo
kweli bila shaka tupate hizo hela ambazo tuko suppose zimefika. Kwa mfano hatujapata hela za Mei, hatujapata hela za June, lakini tunaendelea kupatiana services kwetu. Tumekuja na njia mbadala.
Maombi yangu ni warudi vile ilikuwa hapo bereni, itaboresha masomo yetu ndani ya darasa na nje ile tunaita co-curricular activity, na bado itatorea wasasi mzigo mkubwa wa kila wakati wasichana na vijana kuambiwa waende nyumbani kuleta karo ya shule.
Nashukuru sana siku ya leo kwa sababu tumepokea pesa kutoka kwa county government. Sisi wana Kahuhia Girls tunashukuru kwa sababu hiyo pesa itatusaidia kuoffset madeni ambayo tumekuwa nayo, hasa kwa sababu ya kuongezeka kwa bei ya chakula na pia kuongezeka kwa mambo mengi kama stima.
Engana ye finance bill nigo yabakego ikigwa bosi webunge no mubunge Omolo Kimani Kuria oyoboigo uri munyakerogo we committee ye finance bill ase ababunge babakorwa ebirengerero byabo kwendo kungusanana nigo kwage bago kwenekigwa ase gati y'ababunge bagendete ko ye okoboko kurinda abande nigo bagendete ko yituguderale.
Totally insensitive to the plight of the people. The speaker, how deceitful can we be? How can you go around the country promising hapless Kenyans, poor Kenyans, heaven, and yet 6-7 months down the road, you come up with a bill that essentially seeks to choke them to death?
Mr. Speaker, this committee is not made of tweets. It's made up of professionals who we believe have done a good job. They never sat anywhere taking coffee. They listened. And this member who has just spoken has expressed a lot of ignorance as a member of parliament. It's very unfortunate that we can continue saying our people can continue staying in that house. Mr. Speaker, on the issue of housing, I am the vice chair of housing, and I'm not ashamed of standing here to say I am so impressed by the outcome of this amendment.
Speaker, for me, I think this bill is something that we must reject in its totality. Mr. Speaker, the economic situation in this country is very dire. Kenyans are struggling. Kenyans are suffering. Mr. Speaker, very few Kenyans can actually put 3 or 4 square meals in a day on the table.
Mheshimiwa Speaker, hili taifa limekuwa taifa la ombaomba tangu Kenya kupata uhuru. mwaka wa 1963 Kenya imekuwa ikiongozwa na masuala ya kukopa. Kila mwaka ni kukopa, kulipa wafanyikazi wa serikali, kukopa, kuleta maendeleo, na ndio maana sasa imefika mahala ambapo tunataka kusema ya kwamba tutajinyima, tutajizuia na mikopo, tuanze kujifunza kutafuta hela.
Chinga kiechio boigo omubunge o South Mugirango nigo abagakoa engana okoboko engana yobwaga chigwe chinyumba na boigo chieligorense kigima asabaga kwenekebna orogongo rwa Gusii nigo morobiriyo orachikoba oyubwengencho ikiagaraniga abantu bagendete comment kana na boigo endemira sorgongo rwa Gusii nigo egenderete gokiana boigo niga bagakwenekebna imerobiriyo ya serikali ya Kenya kwanza niyere emeikirano na boigo emia asaba Kenya asabolia ababunge kogendera kuyesira.
Honorable Speaker, I want to restrict myself to the housing thing. Honorable Speaker, I once asked my grandfather where he was when his peers were being allocated huge tracts of land, across the Gusii region, and he told me that at that point it didn't matter to him to own huge tracts of land because he couldn't imagine that at some point population will grow. He couldn't imagine that at some point land will be inadequate. That is the challenge we are also facing as far as the housing matter is concerned. It is for that reason, Honorable Speaker, that today, even as a member of parliament, my house sits in a 50 by 100 piece of land. And that is my area in Gusii area. Because of the carelessness and the don't care attitude my forefathers had as far as land allocation is concerned. Honorable Speaker, it is prerogative of every government to think and create structures that define the future of a country. I get surprised, Honorable Speaker, that we are seated here just talking about matters of today, talking about matters of now, not imagining what will befall this country as populations grow day in, day out in another 20, 30 years. When members of parliament rise on their seats, telling people that housing matter is not necessary, it is not a necessity, when we all know that it is important to have food, yes. It is important to have clothing, yes. But it's also important to have shelter. And that is what this government is talking about.
Bayo kabeire omuteneri omonene ase ekiombe kyobosoiri Nurdin Haji itkolia rero nigo abakagotianigo bene ase okoba omurayo monene ase nsemo ya National Intelligence Service morobire yo nigo bakogokorekana ase nyumba enene yoboraimi mucho Nairobi asabaga kori eira gochigokora emirimo yaye boikiranu kolengana neri chiko na baigo ekatiba ya Kenya.
I, Nurdin Mohammed Haji, do hereby swear by the Almighty God that I shall be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Constitution and Republic of Kenya, that I will at all times and to the best of my ability obey, protect, preserve, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya and all other laws of the Republic, that I will protect and uphold the sovereignty, integrity, and dignity of the people of the Republic of Kenya, that I will diligently serve the people of the Republic of Kenya without fear, favor, bias, affection, or ill will, that in the exercise of the functions entrusted upon me, I will at all times subject myself to the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, the National Intelligence Services Act, and all other laws relating now or in the future in force relating to my appointment in the National Intelligence Service. So help me God.
Abarai baba gwikirana ase omurobiriyo eliokoba kirori ase ogotianigwa kwaye Nurdin Haji gati yabo n'umurai wense Dr. William Ruto muwaziri boburendi weme kidore kindiki abo bisa be serikali negati yabande abange okwana umurai wense nigo abakakogokera omuyigoyo asabaga kwenikibna nigo arachigosira Nurdin Haji asokwenike bnango korale emirimo yaye wikirano.
I have full confidence that with the experience that you have gathered over the years, having worked in the intelligence service for many years and having served in other senior government positions, including that of the DPP, I am confident that you have assembled the requisite knowledge, understanding, and experience to be able to discharge your responsibility at a time when the world is experiencing multiplicity of challenges ranging from conflict as a result of climate change and resource.
Abakagerwa boboiti 15 na nomo asense meli ya Shakahola nigo baba gwikigwa bosi wekegambero gya shanzu ase egati yabo abo babere bakwengata ase gikake wiki yemo basinywa gotara kurinde nigo umurobere bwo gotindekora emebere ogendete gukorekana ase rinani rya Shakahola ase gwikira bono iga emebere chimi 33 yaberege kurusi gorora chingaki obotuki bagenderete gukorekana. Mwancho muliego ikera bunongo ikera omoelio wa mangana maya asebire biga kurende toska tonyegera ekoraga ensa eyemo ayona mange no nyara senchera iyo wekirano kurende nyara sinsemo chichi mitandao asensemo ya Facebook na bago tonyara gwetera Ndizi TV News Digital na bega sensemeri ya YouTube gwetera Ndizi TV News asensemo ya website na bago tonya gwetera www.ndizitv.net Magach camera sokwene kibuna ebichana boigo eliogi lyagwekera sole asenchera ya bene nere John Kebati tobe tokobwatanere Joshua Auta asinsemo chibiorokelio na ncheriane Fridah Kerubo toska tonyegera papa sikongo chale asegeka kerebos egekekerebosio linda koretere umurobelio obwechingero.